Hi guys, in this video I'm going to share why I will not create LinkedIn ads in future. So first you will have to go to your LinkedIn homepage and then click on advertise. It will take you to the campaign manager page over here. If you have already created an account, all the campaigns that you have under your account will be displayed. If you don't have an account, it will ask you to create an account and you can give your bank details and card details and get your account verified. So I will not create an account for this video. If you want that video, I will create another separate video. You have to comment in the comment section. So moving further, as you can see, I have two accounts over here. I'm not using this account, but the one which I create for ads is this account. This, if I open this one, so here you can see it shows you the campaign groups. It shows you the number of campaigns you have under that group and the total number of ads. So this all these are created with one create campaign page. So if I go to create section, I'll show you how it gets created. You'll have to go and create a campaign. So it is going to create you the campaign group. It is going to create you the ads as well. So here, if you see, you have options under which you want to create the campaign. So I'll just go with website to visit for this demo. I'm not going to go ahead and launch that campaign. This is just for you to understand how it is created. So you do have two options over here, accelerate and the classic. So accelerate is the new thing that they have introduced to maximize the performance. You can either go with this or you can go with the classic version. So what happens with this is it is going to create you a campaign group. So I'll go with the accelerate itself. And if you see here, it is I have already created one accelerate campaign group. It is going to select that particular group for this campaigning. If not, it is going to create one. So if you want to change, you can go for search a group and give the name of that group. So I have only one group that is created already. So it is going to select that itself. So I'll just go ahead and do this. So here you can see all the options that I had added for this group. So I'm not going to change it. I'll just go ahead and say next because I'm not going to change anything over here. So here in the ad format, you will have to select any image and then you will have to give the product name and product URL. So let me say I'm going ahead with the art of selling ebook that I'm going to campaign, and for that I will place some URL that should be the product URL basically. So if I go ahead, so I got the URL, so it is this. You can analyze as well to see if there's any issue with the campaign name and product name and product URL. So it is going to give you analyzed report. So this is a AI draft for the product description. It looks good, but I'm not going to go ahead with this one. So I will go ahead and say draft campaign. So this is the campaign that I have created. For that, you have this target location. You can change the target location and you can change the audience signal. You can create or you can use existing content. So let me go ahead and use existing content for that. So I'll choose a content that is created for page. So let me go with this one and say sponsor. So you can give any ad name, say art of selling. So it is going to create you the introductory statement and anything else that is required. You may change, this is optional. And then if you save the ad, it is going to create an ad under that campaign group and campaign type. I'm not going to go ahead and launch this. But for you to know, you can let me go ahead and save the ad first. So you can create 5 drafts. So I'm just saving the ad for now because I'm not entered any ad campaign budget as of now. See here, you can see the CPC and all that impression and all that is over here. But I want to select the budget. So this is in the draft state currently. So this is the budget that is there. So here you can change the daily budget to a minimum of say 500. So if you go with the campaign manager website to visit campaign type, it is going to ask you a minimum of 6,000. So this is the reason why I don't advise you to go for LinkedIn ads. Instead, you can either go for Google ad or your Twitter ad. So this is more cost friendly, and also it is it has more reach when compared to your LinkedIn ad. So here you can set your end and start date, and you can also optimize your goal for here. So here it is landing page click, so you can optimize what it is meant for. I'm not going to go ahead and launch this campaign because it is um, not cost effective for me. I'll do one thing, I'll go ahead to the campaign manager and delete this ad. So if you can see here, the two groups that got created, the accelerate campaign group which I just selected is over here. I can either use the same, or I can create a new one and edit it. I'm not going to do both as of now. So let me go to the ads. So here you should be having the art of selling ad. So it's not delivered as yet. So if I go to this one and say more, I can delete this. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this ad because I don't have budget. So it's pending deletion. It will delete it in a moment. So if you see here, I had launched this ad and it took 496 rupees. My budget was 500, and it gave only one website visit. So it has charged me around 500 rupees for one website visit. And your one website visit actually cost me, if you see here, it is say 500 INR, means it has cost me around $5.7 US dollars for one website click on LinkedIn. So I don't prefer using LinkedIn ads anymore for promoting my books. Instead, if you to know the other way of creating ad on LinkedIn, all you will have to do is go to your LinkedIn page, not your private or personal account. You will have to have a business account. Business account is normally your page, LinkedIn page. So here you will have to go and click on a particular post and say boost. So it is going to take you to the campaign manager, and here you can make your necessary changes for location and the audience. So here you have an option. So as you can see, if it is for 8 to 21, it's almost say 15 days. For that, it is charging me 1,40,000. So how much would that be? So in INR, if it is 1,40,000, means 1,594.73 US dollars, which is almost 1,600 US dollars for running a 15-day ad campaign on LinkedIn. It is really not feasible for a small business like mine. So what I'm going to show you here is another way of creating an ad where you can have a minimum budget of 500 rupees. 500 rupees is somewhere coming up to $3 to $4. So how do you do that? For that, as you saw, I just clicked on the boost on my page, and here I'm going to go ahead and select the date. So I'm going to select for one day. So here, this is going to let me a minimum budget of 500, as you can see here. But if you create something from the campaign manager, your minimum is going to come somewhere around 6,000, 7,000 rupees. So which is around your $60 or so. So here, if I click on 500, so as you can see, I don't see any error, and I have to select my billing account. And if I click on boost, it has already created the campaign. So I'm not going to go ahead and hit on boost over here because it will go and publish that ad, which I don't want. But this is one of your ways to create your campaign. And if you see how it is going to perform, I will take you to my campaign manager page. And the one which I created using boost was this one. So if I click on this, it's paused already. So you have another option to view the result. So if you see here, it is saying your campaign online business book has ended. And if you want to see the results, click on this. So once I click, it is taking me to the results page of the campaign manager for that particular campaign, which is my ebook boost. And the campaign ad type was online business ebook. For that, here you can see it took 99% of my budget health, and it has got only one website click, for which it costed me around 500 rupees, which is almost $50. Not $50, $5, sorry. So if I show you how much is 500, it is $5.7. So if I go back to that, so here as you can see, this is my campaign performance. So it had 667 impressions and when one website click for almost $6, I can say. So this 667 impression is not at all healthy when I compare it with the Twitter performance. If I show you how my Twitter ads perform, so this is my Twitter ad manager page. So I'll show you. So here you can see it has just consumed $0.68 for around 4,000 impressions, and it has already given me few clicks as well. So if you see, if I go to this one, it has given me 42 link clicks, which is my website click, and it is costing me around zero point zero 0.02 cost per link click. So when compared to your LinkedIn ad, I think Twitter ads are far better. So I don't advise anybody to use LinkedIn in case you need a specific reach of, say, your business managers or founders or anything of that sort. Then you can go for LinkedIn. It is more for big businesses and enterprises, not for small businesses. Small businesses only can thrive on platforms like Twitter. So if you find some value in this video, please comment and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching.